You know, when it comes to updates for the channel, I usually would rather wait to share them until the next year. But I feel like for what's happening to me right now with the upload schedules, it's an update I'm really gonna have to share right now.
We have all the words we want out, but he's got his heart brought back to tragedy.
Hey guys, it's me, FNAFBroTube, back here again, and yeah, if you're probably wondering what happened to me, like what happened to the upload schedules, it's always been a once a month upload and not a regular, you know, pasting upload. Whatever happened to that? Well, I'll get to explaining to that because that is not the main video topic I want to talk about today. It's an update video, but I will be talking about the problem about the schedule upload right here in this video as well, so that way you can understand of what's going on. For those of you who do not know what's going on and what I'm talking about right now, let me just talk about it for a second. If you guys haven't noticed, recently my uploads have been a bit slow. The best way I can describe it. Usually every month or so, it would always be one video a month. I did not know why was this happening at all. I have no idea why it's happening. You may think that I knew why I'm doing this, but honestly, I do not know. I originally thought it was because, well, I was paying too much attention in school, and don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. I should be paying too much attention in school. It's important for me. But I feel like that was the problem with it, and I assumed that, you know, after school ends and summer begins, I would probably come back to uploading regularly. Well, guess what? I was proven wrong by myself. As soon as summer began, literally nothing has changed at all. It's always the same problem. One video a month, one video a month. Now, I could probably have a good explanation for that. It's probably because I took a lot of free time in the summer. I mean, after all, summer is a time where you relax and spend time with friends or family. And maybe that's sort of what happened, but I at least wanted to upload constantly during the summer because I had a lot of free time. It just didn't work out as expected, and now I'm back in school, but actually in physical school, not online school anymore. Now that just gives me more reasons for why my video is starting to slow down on uploads. It's just too much explanation for me. If you guys are wondering, confused on like why it's taking so long to upload a dang video, this is the reason. Go back and watch this video and you'll understand what the heck is going on. And that is why I decided to share this update specifically because of this problem. Now, as you probably saw from the thumbnail over here, the update has to revolve around the season trend that I've been doing. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically like every single year I always do like a season thing where like it's always 3 seasons a year, and that was the plan I made for this update. I wanted this year to have 3 seasons so that way I don't have to, you know, rush a lot of things. But ever since the slow update problem, it didn't work out for these the season trend, and I feel like it's not gonna continue happen anymore. And that's why I'm officially saying that the season trend that I've been doing since the beginning of the channel is officially coming to an end. Now hold up, wait a minute. Before you start panicking, I'm just gonna say this right now. No, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop making plush videos. That is absolutely the opposite thing I'm trying to say. I love making plush videos. It's my favorite thing to do. It's something that keeps me who I am today. It's just with the whole 1 month upload thing, the season trend really can't continue for the rest of the channel's development, and that is why I'm making this change officially. It's just so that way I don't have to panic about the season thing anymore. And there is another reason for why I'm changing this. That's not the only reason why I'm doing this update. You see, the other reason why I'm doing this is because, well, I really don't want to start labeling videos anymore. What I mean by labeling, I mean as in giving an episode each numbers. For instance, this video could be called episode 55 or 67, whatever. I don't want to start labeling these episodes. I want them to feel like a normal Plush Trooper videos where it's not always labeled as an episode number or a season number. I just feel like it's not necessary to do that. Like, I could tell episodes without labeling a freaking episode. Now, another elephant in the room I'm gonna have to address right now is, what about the story seasons? Am I gonna end the story? Is there gonna be no more story time seasons? Is there gonna be normal stories? No, that is not the case. I love making storytime seasons. It's my favorite thing to do. My channel was always meant to be mysterious channel, not in a creepy way, but like for storytelling base. It's meant to be mysterious. You don't know what's gonna happen until the next part releases. And I really thought about this. It's just something that's been bugging me ever since I want to make this change. How am I going to continue telling stories if I'm not going to do the season trend anymore? And that is why I came up with a solution, which I can't have a full explanation for because it's a bit complicated to explanation. I'll try my best to explain it right now. Now, as you guys probably noticed, every single time I upload a video, the title of the video will always have the line FNAF Plush. And when I noticed that, I thought to myself, maybe that's how I should reintroduce the story time thing, whatever it's called. Now, whenever I want to tell a story, the label for the title won't be labeled as FNAF Plush, it will be labeled as FNAF BroTube Story, or FBT Story for short. It's a new way of saying, hey, this is an important video for the lore, so you should really pay attention to it. It's a new way of labeling things, not by numbers, but by words. I also came up with another solution to another problem that I never mention a lot, but I'm just gonna mention it now. Every single time I upload a video, it's always gonna be labeled as FNAF Plush, but mainly whenever a video is mainly about Mario characters, it will be confusing because it has the name FNAF Plush and you'll expect FNAF characters to be there, and maybe yeah, for a little bit, but it will be mainly Mario characters or Bendy characters or whatever. The title doesn't fit with the franchise that I'm telling, and that is why for this other solution I came up with, I will also be labeling these videos for certain characters that I use, so that way I won't be repeatedly saying FNAF Plush. I will be saying stuff like Mario Plush or Bendy Plush or whatever. These names will be labeled so that way you guys won't get confused at all. And honestly, that is why I wanted to share this update right now instead of waiting for the next year to begin. It's not only because I want you guys to understand what's going on and see the new changes what I'm going to do, but also I wanted to share this so that way I don't have to panic myself or stress myself a bit too much when it comes to uploading videos. I want you guys to understand that there's a lot of things going on with me behind the scenes. I don't really share it a lot because it's personal, but I just want you to know a lot of these things can make me a bit distracted when it comes to uploading, and that is why this has to happen. And honestly, I don't know what else to say other than thanks for watching. Again, if you guys are wondering if I'm going to return back to uploading regularly, I'm just going to say this once only, I'm going to try to. Again, I am going back to regular school, so I won't be around longer to film a lot in the day, but I'm going to try my best to do it. At least try my best. So if you see my videos are uploading once a month, watch this video and you'll understand why it's happening. But other than that, thanks for watching. I made this a bit short because I'm only sharing one update and just to explain a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry this won't be a plush video, but at least it's something important for you guys to understand. With out of the way, see you guys, and I'll catch you up with new updates. Has anyone seen my $5 anywhere? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. What are you doing here? You should be back in the closet. I'm saving you for something important, you know.